Good morning. I am making pizza today. Low carb cauliflower pizza. So I really wanted to try this. And I had a bag of cauliflower florets in the freezer. So that's what I'm using. I needed 2 cups. I chopped it. I didn't grate it and rice it. I think I chopped it fine enough to work, so I'm going to try it. The leftover I am going to roast and have that tomorrow. That'll be great. I took 2 large cloves of garlic, smashed, diced. I put a little olive oil in there because I'm not going to use it all, and that way it preserves it. 1 egg, beaten. I got some mozzarella, and I mixed the Parmesan I had left over with, I'm going to say about a half a cup of the mozzarella. That's going to go in the crust. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the cheese and the beaten egg into the cauliflower. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, here's what it looks like. And I just used my hands to, well, I used a fork first to mix it together, and then I used my hands. And I want to say that most recipes will use fresh cauliflower. I didn't have it. So in using the frozen, it's very wet. I followed Chef Buck's technique of drying it in a pan on the stove on medium-low, just to get all the moisture out of it. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, I really don't have a pizza pan and I don't have a pizza stone, but what I do have is a Calphalon bottom of a 9-inch spring pan, and it's very heavy, so I'm going to use that. I think it'll work great. I'm putting a piece of parchment paper on it. I have preheated my toaster oven for 425, and I am now going to shape in the crust. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I shaped it the best I could. I tried to keep it uniform. I don't know how thick it is, 1/4 of an inch maybe a tiny bit more. So I'm going to put it in the toaster oven and set my timer for 10 minutes, and then I'll check on it. Okay, it's in the oven. It's taking the timer went off. It's not ready yet, so a little longer. I have some leftover of the mix, so I put my cauliflower, and I think I'm just going to put a little of my garlic and olive oil on here, maybe some spices, and cover it with that mixture, and then bake it, and that'll be a whole nother dish for me. I mean, that'll be a whole nother side dish that I can have tomorrow. I had some fresh mozzarella, so I just coarsely cut some. That's going to go on top. Fresh tomato, I put on a paper towel because it's wet and I don't want soggy. And I cut some fresh oregano from outside, and my garlic, some of it, is going to go on top. Okay, let me wait 5 more minutes. Okay, so here is my cauliflower cheese crust. Looks great, smells great. I had to watch it, okay? Every 5 minutes I checked it until I felt it was ready. Okay, now I'm going to top it. And I happen to have this nice pizza sauce, so I'm going to put a little pizza sauce and my toppings. So I added the garlic and the fresh oregano, and now I'm going to add the mozzarella and a few sliced tomatoes. Here's how it looks. You can do your own thing, add what you like, but this is how I like it. And it's going back in the oven at 425, just until the cheese melts, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And here's the little casserole I made. I just put the remaining topping on top of the cauliflower. I did not add any salt to anything because the cheese is salty enough. So let's see how it comes out. Okay, here's how it looks. Here's how it came out. It smells delicious. I took a little taste off of here. It's delicious. It tastes like cheese. No, and the pizza sauce is delicious. It's very sweet. Let me just see. I'm afraid to take it off the paper. I'm going to eat it like this, but you won't see that there. Too much shadow. But that's what the bottom looks like. So it's nice and crunchy and tasty. And I am going to enjoy this and have a great day. And my other little cauliflower cheese dish is in the oven. So that will be for tomorrow. That's it. Try it. Oh, what else did I want to say? I'm going to put the link below for the basic recipe that I followed. And that's it. Looks delicious. I'm excited and I'm hungry. All right. See you next time.